ball. Thanks for tuning in to Allie, it's all.
BA, we've seen smaller.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you.
Defensive. On ball, off ball.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Crowder and 8 in the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt, and it's Bridges in at the small forward position. And for the Jazz, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then there's Mike Conley. Now here's Ayton.
Para talagang ano eh. Laki pala nito.
Second shot opportunity. Doesn't go that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Outside Conley. And two elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. But Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game. But the reality is, players get up for the big games.
And Phoenix has possession. The Jazz making their last shot. To the paint. Here's Booker. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
First quarter, just over a minute played. On the wing, Sexton. Back to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Sexton. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Conley against Paul. Pass to Ayton. Lets it fly. High quality look as he sinks it.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And the Jazz with possession. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And it's Bogdanovic off the drive.
Good drive by Bojan Bogdanovic. Develop this nice move that he can attack to close out.
Bridges with the jam.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Conley against Paul. Puts up the 8-footer. The shot by Conley. No good. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get your better score, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Here's Vanderbilt. Throws it up high. Crowder with a steal. Here's Ayton. With the second effort. Goes up with it again. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship. Like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That one misses. And I think when you say Mike Conley all-star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because we talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
Markkanen's checked in for Utah. Bogdanovic passes to Markkanen. And Ayton pulls it down.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
They get it back.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
The Suns leading. Outside Paul from downtown. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Snatched up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
If marketing can do this, play a little bully ball from time to time, watch out.
And as great as Markkanen is on offense, his defense leaves much to be desired. Doesn't offer much defense as a post player at this point in his career.
Now here's Paul. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Chalk up 2 there.
And if you're a teammate of Chris Paul's, you've always got to be ready to catch the pass.
Conley, he's open. The Jazz again can't hit. And for Markkanen and his defense, it's a work in progress. Grant, there's still some time for him to improve.
He's got a long way to go. Not a natural rebounder. He just looks a little uneasy when switched into ISO situations.
Now here's Ayton. 7 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Booker, the pass to Paul.
Phoenix foul. Chris Paul.
Personal fault.
Conley finds Sexton. Back to Conley. Pass to Markkanen. And too long on the shot.
Missed opportunity, wide open for mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Phoenix.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
Clarkson's checked in for Conley. Clarkson. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Back to Sexton. The Jazz again can't hit.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Vanderbilt
Not
with the
in my
block.
house.
And Crowder
Not
with
in
the
my
jam.
house.
That's a sneaky veteran move. Crowder finding ways to make his presence felt.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Bogdanovich, no good. Well, the Suns shooting around 40% early on here. Booker, the pass to Crowder. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Utah trailing here. On the wing, Clarkson. How quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Booker's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Booker against Sexton. To the inside. Markkanen. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Jaric checks in for the Suns. Johnson comes in for Booker.
Cameron Johnson.
On defense, the Suns. Leading by 5. Here's Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound. Markkanen, the pass to Sexton. Stolen by Bridges. Here's Paul. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's the one thing about Chris Paul. Once he gets out into transition, very difficult to stop.
And Utah calls time here. And Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league? Growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
dati doon matutulog. Kala ko uubos sila.
Look for Utah. Gay's checked in for Vanderbilt, and Beasley has subbed in for Sexton. Shamet, he's checked in for the Suns. Clarkson outside. Bogdanovich on the wing. Driving inside. Beasley for three. Tries again. And Bogdanovich with the lay-in. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Paul with it. Pass to Johnson. The kick out to Paul. No good from outside. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Clarkson finds Beasley. Gay with the ball. Clarkson, left side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Markkanen. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
It was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
Paul drives in. From the arc. Shamet.
Good there, Shamet, power forward.
Pass to Johnson. And he buries his first look.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shamet doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
Wait, hey, those are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Right side Johnson. Back to Paul. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
So crafty down low. Chris has every shot in the book.
Here's Clarkson. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. The Suns leading. Paul drives in. Yep. 6 points for him.
If you give this guy any space whatsoever, he's going to do his best to take advantage.
Clarkson against Paul. And it's Clarkson missing. Bridges down low. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. Clarkson passes to Markkanen. Back to Clarkson. Going inside. That shot off. Saric with some nice D. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter of the game. Gay against Bridges. Back to Saric. No good there. And for the Jazz, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's Clarkson. And you can count. He'll go with a chance at a three-point play.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Changes for Phoenix. Craig comes in for Bridges, and Payne is subbed in for Paul. 1:27 left now in the first quarter. Up top, Payne. He's covered by Clarkson. The shot by Payne, no good. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And it's Clarkson missing. And the Suns shooting with confidence in this one. 48% in the first quarter. Shamet, no good. Craig with a steal. To the middle. And there's Saric on the assist from Craig.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Pass to Beasley. Back to Clarkson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Clarkson's got 11 points.
taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Payne against Clarkson. Here's Shamet. Here's Craig. Utah with the rebound. Markkanen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Clarkson against Payne. Markkanen inside. Craig with a steal. Inside. Shamet. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Suns lead by 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And it's Clarkson missing. It's good if it goes. That shot missing. And so it's Phoenix leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Torrey Craig out there with Johnson. Then there's Payne, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Saric in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Johnson. Sexton comes with a double team. Here's Shamet, and it's off the back of the rim, no good.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Well, the Suns shooting at 45% of the game so far. Conley against Payne. Pass to Saric. Clock at 4. Here's Shamet. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Sexton. Utah trailing here. Here's Conley. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. And the basket by Shamet.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And here's Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. Rebounded by Johnson. The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced. And we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Payne. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Phoenix making some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Saric. Crowder comes in for Johnson, and it's Devin Booker in for Shamet. Booker against Sexton. From about 19, and another basket for Phoenix.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Back to Vanderbilt. Pass to Conley. Reverses. Hey, expanding his range. Vanderbilt, no good. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Ayton. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines, but we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Greg, you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, BA, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Gay's checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for Sexton. Now here's Conley. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Now Payne. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Booker, the pass to Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense is grinding to a halt.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for the Jazz, number 54. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Payne off the inbound. Misses off the right iron.
When he's frustrated, that's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Second chance shot outside Bogdanovich. Back to Clarkson. The three. The Jazz again can't hit. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 9-1 run. And it's Crowder missing.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
The Suns have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Booker against Bogdanovich to the middle. Here's Crowder. The shot no good. Gay with the defensive effort. Clarkson outside to the paint. On the wing, Clarkson. 5 on the clock. And another miss by Utah. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 9-1 run. Blocked!
A pretty good defender. Gay using that 7'3" wingspan well. Get that shot out of here.
Booker against Clarkson. Booker, good.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Here's Clarkson. Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Now here's Booker. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Aiden. Back to Booker. Unloads for 13. No good off the front rim.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And that one's good from Conley.
What confidence from Mike Conley, even from way out. He drains the deep shot like it's nothing.
Booker, pass to Aiden. Shot that time, not on target. It's Utah the other way.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Defended by Payne. Inside, stolen by Ayton. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
The Jazz making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in. Bridges, he's checked in for the Suns. Ball comes in for Payne. Bogdanovich passes to Markkanen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Markkanen's got 6.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys. You know, since day one, Markkanen has been a solid shooter. Great touch from outside. Hard to disrupt his shot due to his size.
Booker. And the Suns miss again. Utah's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Gotta be up on Bogdanovich. When you aren't, he catches and fires away.
And you think about Markkanen's shooting swing. He rarely takes any deep two.
You know why? He knows what his strengths are. And he has improved. Finishes in the paint. A lot to like about his game right now.
Conley passes to Clarkson. Puts up the 8-footer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Square mo na.
Paul passes to Aiden.
Wala na. Tama na! Dwight.
Great game for him. Double-double now.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play, and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Utah. Sexton comes in for Clarkson. Outside Booker. They double him with Gay. Here's Crowder.
Alam ko na yan! Lagi ng
He's got 5
triangle yan!
rebounds tonight. Conley with the ball, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Pass to Sexton. And that one comes up a bit short.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
The Jazz again can't hit.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Pass to Crowder.
That's a foul. He wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half. Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him anything.
That's good from Paul. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
And the Suns making a change here. Saric checked in. Now here's Gay. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the inside.
Poison King! Poison!
And for Jay Crowder, nothing has been given to him. He fights and he competes.
Conley's
got 10 points in the quarter.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
Booker on the tape. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. And the Suns lead by 9.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering. What a defensive play, gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Crowder, that's good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
Clarkson comes in for Conley, and the Suns also making a change. Johnson's checked in, and for the Jazz, they're shooting only 36% during the second. Clarkson passes to Gay.
2 minutes.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Johnson. Back to Clarkson. And it's in there. Clarkson's got 4 points this quarter. The Suns leading. Outside Paul. Down low. Here's Saric. Clarkson with the defensive effort. Utah shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's Sexton. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the second quarter. And the Suns shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Paul passes to Booker.
Kobe!
Another shot. Boards as they picked up the second.
Is clear. Get it in, taking advantage of the opportunity.
Great teamwork as well.
Here's
Square
Booker.
lang, square lang.
Oh, and Johnson with a
Oh,
block.
amin.
It's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Challenge mo, gusto mo challenge.
Against Paul. Inside. Assist by Paul.
The assist.
Saric just got 6 points.
They're finding
Layo
ways to
pang
get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Sarili mo ah.
Clarkson for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not. Down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be back in a moment.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Jay Crowder having an outstanding game. He had 12 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 steal. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about this?
Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Jordan Clarkson. What a contribution.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not selling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
We've got Colin Sexton, Rudy Gay out there with Johnson. Then there's Taylor Horton Tucker, and it's Conley in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. To the middle. Here's Ayton.
Buti naman.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Outside Conley. Into the lane. And Ayton pulls it
Parang
down.
computer na, masyado lang ano.
The Suns shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Here's Booker. He goes up again. Pass to Bridges. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Bridges has got 7.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
He's inside.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
He can do incredible
things. Hindi ko lang sa'yo. Parang hindi. Makalikot-likot ka kasi dyan eh. Huwag mo kasi pakialaman si coach. I'm the coach.
things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Challenging stretch here for Utah. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The shot by Conley, no good.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Paul against Conley. For three, Booker. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gay's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Conley. Knocks down the step-back Jay. He's got 12.
What you like about Conley, he has a nice assortment of shots in that mid-range area.
Here's Booker. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. And the Suns lead by 20.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Outside Booker. Booker missing again.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Sexton, that's good.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Conley against Paul.
Oh, yan lang alam mong kayang gawin.
From behind the arc. Rebounded by Johnson.
Di palaging
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Outside Sexton. Fires from the line. It's hauled in by the Suns. Crowder's got a rebound, number 6. Booker, the pass to Ayton. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 5 assists in the game.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
The 3 is up. The Suns clear it.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Ayton finds Bridges. Booker against Sexton. Booker, the pass to Paul. Off the mark there with a 3. Utah shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Pass to Johnson. Back to Conley. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. Conley's got 15 points.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his 2nd.
You know, you watch Johnson play, the first thing that stands out is his raw power.
You're right, B.A. Teams have tried to make him into a floor spacer, but his best chance to put up points is in the lane where he can use his strength to his advantage.
Conley passes to Johnson. Nifty move. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
The powerful frame of Stanley Johnson, able to withstand contact on the interior. This time, gets sent to the line.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Utah. Shamet, he's checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Chris Paul. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Bridges outside. Johnson against Ayton. Pass to Crowder. Bridges outside. Over Sexton. Bridges misses.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
From deep, Conley counted from distance. 18 points for him.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Ayton passes to Bridges. Ayton with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. To the inside, Payne. Sexton grabs the board. For Utah, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Comes up empty down low. Phoenix has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts.
Di naman
Took him
gumawa
out
ng
time at all to
ganyan
get that
eh.
one.
Di naman
Hayden's
gumawa
got
ng
20
ganyan eh.
points.
Walang
His
mangyari,
efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Outside Bogdanovich. It's not going to go for him. And Phoenix the other way now.
Isa pa.
Pass to Ayton. Now Crowder. Right side Payne. Ayton with it. And Ayton with the stuff.
Slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Utah has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Conley against Payne. To the left wing. Back to Conley. Elbow shot. No good. A bit long that time. The Suns have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. And it's Bridges with the jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And Utah calls time here.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
For the Jazz, Vanderbilt comes in for Gay, and Clarkson subbed in for Conley. Saric checks in for the Suns. Johnson comes in for Crowder. Back to Clarkson, over Payne, and it's Clarkson missing.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Outside Payne, he shoots, and it's Phoenix with another.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Sexton passes to Clarkson. Up and in on the layup. Clarkson's got 17.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Goal natin 10.
Pass to Johnson. Oh, got that one up quick.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Lumapit dyan.
Sexton passes to Johnson. Over Saric. Outside for Sexton. Second chance effort. And he lays it in. Sexton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's something for the team's fans and for his highlight reel.
Bridges passes to Johnson. Outside Payne. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Sexton. And that one's good. Give him 8.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Target natin 10.
Pass to Saric.
Ay, naku. Tapos nang dumulas.
There's the double with Bogdanovich.
Okay,
And
yan!
we're gonna have a jump ball.
Yan! Agayin ko ha. Sa atin na yan.
And the Jazz with possession here.
Tira! Nandyan ako! Nandyan ako!
That's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Payne finds Saric. Now here's Johnson. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Suns.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Another thing they've been able to do since the very beginning of this game is score points off turnovers, and lots of them.
Back to Payne. Pass to Shaman. Now Payne. Here's Shaman. Saric with it. Covered by Johnson. 5 to shoot. Here's Payne. Goes back up. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Here's Johnson. No good on the shot. Johnson with the defensive effort. Phoenix has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Here's Johnson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Johnson's got 6 points.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Payne. And it's in, off the glass. Payne's gotten his second bucket. Utah has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Clarkson for 3. Doesn't go for him. Now the Suns take it the other way. 22 was their biggest lead. Johnson passes to Payne from outside the arc. Johnson finds Payne. The kick out to Johnson. To the middle. The rebound by the Jazz. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Clarkson. Clarkson's got 3 assists in the game. Well, Phoenix is shooting around 52% since the start of the third. Pass to Johnson. Oh, swiped away. Now here's Sexton. The D's right on him. Here's Clarkson. It's tipped. Bridges against Sexton. And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Phoenix making some changes. Craig's checked in for Shamet. And it's Paul in for Payne. Craig with it. Picked up by Sexton. Paul against Bogdanovich. And that one's good. Paul. He's got 10.
You know, the pick and roll play is his forte. Chris Paul knows exactly what he's doing.
Clarkson passes to Johnson. Basket's good. Johnson's got 10.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Outside Johnson launches a 3. Clarkson grabs a miss. And for the Jazz, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. Here's Bogdanovich. And the shot goes in. Bogdanovich has gotten 4 this quarter.
Has a great combination of height and body frame. Bogdanovich can keep up with the defenders physically.
Here's Paul. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's DeAndre Ayton making highlights for Phoenix. Providing the scoring punch right now. Putting up a cool 22. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And let's take... this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on his heels.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Steps back and fires. Rebounded by Johnson. Ball's gone, just 4 for 11 from the field. The 11-footer. And that one hits the back iron. And Phoenix has possession. It's a 16-point game. Good chance here for Booker. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
Clarkson against Paul. Now here's Clarkson. Defense is right there. Here's Johnson. Shoots over Ayton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. And
pinakalaman na si Coach. Yeah.
Johnson drops them both. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Ayton. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by Crowder. Sexton misses.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Outside for Booker. Elbow shot on the way. Rebound, Utah. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
The defense getting out-hustled from the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Man, good whistle there.
That's his second personal foul.
Free throw good from Sexton for the Jazz. Markkanen's checked in for Johnson. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Clarkson. And a change for the Suns. Biyombo, he's checked in for Ayton. For Phoenix, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Conley against Paul. Outside Booker. Three-pointer. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Bogdanovich. This one for 3. That shot off the mark. And Phoenix the other way now. 22 was their biggest lead. Now here's Booker. Now Biyombo. It's guarded by Markkanen. Clock at 6. Back to Biyombo. And Biyombo slams it home.
When you look at the career numbers of Booker, here's a guy who has really increased his assist numbers.
Conley with the ball. Pass to Sexton. Just 5 to shoot. It's good. Sexton's got 4 points in the quarter.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Booker against Sexton. Booker can't get it to go. Out to Bridges. Left side Booker. Over Sexton. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And the Suns lead by 18.
One trait of an elite scorer like Booker, they take what you give them. The mid-range working for Devin.
For Phoenix, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Paul against Conley.
Ay, mali.
Pass to Biyombo. Outside Paul. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Crowder. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Conley. And there's the drive. The 3 from Sexton. Rebounded by Chris Paul. Paul's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Conley grabs the miss. The Jazz have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Sexton misses.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Markkanen against Paul. To the middle.
Ay, nako.
Rebound, Utah. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
In BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count. The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Booker, good. Booker's got 10 points here in the second half.
A really nice play by Booker. I mean, he gives you size out of the backcourt and can finish with either hand.
Conley on the attack. Basket counts.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
The Suns have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Drives to the hoop. Booker for 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. The shot by Conley, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And Booker with the jam.
And this is what they depend on Booker to do. Such a versatile, confident scorer.
And the Jazz call time here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Booker.
And now moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, DeAndre Ayton.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Well, it didn't start out with him being in this crowd's crosshairs, but as the game went along, he kept pouring it on them. It's safe to say they don't want to see this guy anywhere near their arena for a long, long time. And the call is going to be an illegal screen.
Just a little too aggressive. His 5th foul of the night. Expect them to go right at him to try to pick up number 6.
Conley passes to Markkanen, shoots over 8. That's short off the rim. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. Down low, Crowder. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Last touch by Gay.
What?
Here's Crowder.
In these moments when he's motivated, Rudy Gay can affect a lot of shots.
Paul with it, picked up by Markkanen. Shot clock at 5. And here's Crowder from the arc. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Outside Paul. Bridges, right side. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Here's Conley. And another miss by Utah. Phoenix has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Stolen by Conley. Clarkson with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. And he comes up with a bucket. Clarkson's got 19.
You know, reading the floor and making the right play. Mike Conley is a true point guard.
Booker, the pass to Paul. Pass to Crowder. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Outside Booker for 3. Bridges. Another three for Phoenix.
I don't know what coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
The height to see over the defense and the unselfishness. Terrific pass by Markkanen.
Here's a three from Paul. The rebound by the Jazz. Markkanen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Conley passes to Clarkson. Crowder with a steal.
Yes. Yes.
Outside Booker. A step back shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here's Paul. Outside Booker. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Booker's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. From deep, Conley. And Ayton pulls it down. Phoenix has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Booker with it. And Clarkson picks him up defensively. Crowder, the pass to Booker. With the drive, outside Paul. Crowder finds Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Ayton. He's covered by Clarkson. Crowder right side. He trades it as the shot clock ticks down. Crowder's got 19 points.
When it comes to scoring the ball, this is where Crowder's at his best. That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Stolen by Conley. Three-pointer.
Oh
my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
He's an ultra-quick lefty with a great feel for how to run a team. Mike Conley is a tremendous asset for this franchise.
The Jazz making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And he can't make it 3 for 3.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Suns.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for DeAndre Ayton.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
To the inside. The kick out to Conley. Connects from downtown.
Calling his own number all night long. Conley can beat you in a variety of ways.
And Booker gets double teamed. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And let's face it.
Pinakailaman pa talaga. Binalik.
They won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
The Suns making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Phoenix calls timeout.
Phoenix timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud with your chance dancers.
Johnson, he's checked in for Utah. Beasley comes in for Clarkson. Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Suns.
Utah foul. Stanley Johnson. That's his second personal foul. Second team
That free
foul.
throw good from Booker.
This guy may be the steal in the 2015 draft. Devin Booker was the 13th pick overall, and Books developed into an all-star guard, someone who can be the face of a franchise.
Here's Conley.
Wow,
Oh, there's the whistle on the shot. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Really enjoy watching Conley take it all the way. Defense can't match it with his blinding speed.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
At the line for the Suns.
Ball don't fly.
And the second free throw is good. Utah with the ball. Gay left side. Outside Conley from deep three-point range. And again, it's Utah with a three.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Nagawa mo, Booker T.
7 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Stanley Johnson. That's his third personal foul. Fourth.
And he drops it first.
At the line for the Suns, Devin Booker.
Both free throws good from Booker. Timeout called. The Jazz.
With the timeout.
They're down by 23. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
5 ticks left in the fourth. The shot by Conley, no good.
Wala ka nang gagawin.
I'm trying to find someone to anchor your defense. Johnson is that type of...
Hindi ko siya sa si ano. Luka.